Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Mide Jay. In case you don't know me, you are seeing me for the very first time. On this channel, I talk everything relationship, lifestyle, vlog, travels, everything beautiful. If you want to be part of this, vlogs and all those things, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell so YouTube will notify you whenever I post a new video. I noticed that you guys enjoy most of my relationship videos a lot, and I was like, okay, the thing is, you guys don't know that I have a lot of cookies in the jar. In this video today, I'm simply talking about the reasons, or some of the reasons, why you might likely not find any partner like living in the UK. And most times I don't want to be that person who is in the UK. You can have to jump in the UK. This video is simply why you are not finding a partner or living overseas. See, these are the 5 main reasons I have sat down and thought about and researched about. And if you continue in this part with these 5 points I'm going to state, permit me, I'm not cursing, I'm not trying to be ridiculous, but you might likely not find a partner living in this country, living overseas, wherever you might be. See, the pool game, I normally say this, the relationship pool in UK, in overseas is different. In Nigeria, it's different. It's like there are different ball games entirely. Number one, some of us, we don't know what we want. Like, we are confused. I feel like confusion is the number one thing that is holding so many people from finding what they want or to find a partner. The moment you start knowing what you want, the better for you. Okay, ask me why. Most of us today we are like, we want this, and the looks is the most important thing. Tomorrow you are there talking about, oh, he has to be God-fearing. Tomorrow you are talking about he has to be fun and be a playboy small. What do you want, Gogo? Like, what do you want? I have a friend who normally says, so she wants a guy that is caring, a guy that is everything. The moment she found the guy, she didn't even know what to do with the guy. Like, they actually splitted after about 3 months of their relationship, because she was like, he's too gummy. Like, what, girl? Pick a side. I feel like many of us, we don't even know who we are. We don't know who you are. You don't even have self-identity. How do you want to identify someone else? How do you want to relate? I've been in relationships, I'm not married yet, but I know that it takes two to tango. You've not even found yourself. You've not discovered. So I feel and I believe. See, this video, I know I'm very passionate about it, permit me, but I feel like everyone should actually realize and know who they are. Discover yourself. There's a place of satisfaction in your early 20s. There's no age bracket to it, but I feel personally in your early 20s, that is when you should do a lot of self-discoveries. Know what you want. You are an identity. I tell people, marriage as far as I am concerned, is not the main goal. It's not an achievement. I've never considered marriage to be an achievement. Yeah. Even if I get married tomorrow, it's not. I don't think I've achieved. I think a good marriage is an achievement. Yeah. Marriage itself, as moving forward, is not the main deal. It's not the. You cannot be married and not be happy. So discover who you are. Self-discovery. The moment you discover yourself, the less confused you will be. Hallelujah, somebody. The next point, that's number 2 point, is desperation. Many of us are desperate, and that's okay. It's okay to be desperate sometimes. Yeah. Feel like we are running out of time, even though we are not. And we are desperate. Like, we are desperate. We are searching and searching. And when you meet a guy, you've not even solidified the foundation of the relationship. He's still shaking. He's still shaking. He's still doing jiggle like this. And you're there. What are we? You are busy asking, what are we? That's why you should be. Why are you not defining your relationship from the very start? Don't show how desperate you are. It's okay to be like, okay, what are we doing? But don't show desperation. I had a chat with a male friend of mine like about 2 months ago, and he was talking about how he met a girl, and the first thing she was talking about was marriage. Marriage. When are we getting married? I'm not saying, see, you should do these things. Valid. When he told me, I used to calm down. But point, like thumbs up, girl, which is good. She wants to know when I will get married, but don't apply too much pressure to it. Even when you want to apply pressure, don't let it be at the beginning. Know this guy first, at least know him first. But because many of us, we are running out of time. Hey, they're already calling you at home. When are you bringing your lover? When to get married? So for like me has gotten married. You are there. In your head, you are just any man I grab like this. You are getting married straight up. It doesn't work that way. So I tend to relate with men. Like, you know, you get what I mean. I know how to relate with guys a lot, and they tell me things, and they tell me that the moment a lady is showing desperation, they lose interest. Some of them lose interest, even though some men will not yield. Yeah, I've seen it before. I've seen it. Yeah. So this thing is not a formula, but it's just an advice. All right. What works for him might not work for B. It's not from day one. Come on a date with me. Day one, you're already talking about how many children do you want to have. When do you think we should get married? Hold up, sister. Hold wrong now. Hold wrong. It's simply called DESPEAR, whatever. You know the spelling, right? Too desperate. They'll tell you Mrs., Miss, or Mr. Desperado. So this video is not necessarily for males, females alone. Also for males. You meet a girl, you've not even known that. Let's get married. Calm down. Some girls will run away from you because they're like, this one, it's a lie. There's something about this man. Something is not right somewhere. My 3 point of mine is not being out there. I say this a lot in my videos. I can't keep saying, I'm even tired of saying it. You are not there. WhatsApp, Instagram, you are not there. Like Facebook, you are not there. To go, Bado, you are not there. You are not just there. You are not out there. See, many people have found partners, not even on social media, through referrals, and okay, that's fine. It happens. I'm not saying it's not impossible, but if you're really someone who wants to meet somebody out there, be out there. Some of us are out there, say we've not secured the bone of our bone, the flesh of our flesh. Oh my, it's painful because beautiful. Have you seen yourself? I'm gonna do you. Some people know you to appreciate themselves. There was a time I met one girl. Low self-esteem. Do you see this girl? Hey God, I was praying for a beauty. You know, she was telling me, she cannot even talk to guys. When men talk to her, she cannot even. Look at you. I almost say, if you say asking, flawless. So many of us don't even know that. We don't even know what we carry. Your photo, your makeup, look sweet. Pepper them, look fly. That doesn't guarantee a partner, but at least put yourself out there. Know that you are trying. It's not every day is Valentine. It's not every day is Christmas. But once in a while, put yourself out there. Take beautiful pictures. Plant your hair. Wear perfume. I hope you get what I'm saying. I hope you get what I'm saying. The second to the last point I'll be mentioning or explaining is commitment. No commitment and not being vulnerable. So let me shed more light on that. In as much as some of us were broken. Some were even tortured in their relationship, and we're left like broken pieces. We're just trying to pick ourselves up, and it's okay when you say, I don't want to do with any man at the moment. I don't want to, or the moment you even open up to a man, you're telling yourself, I don't want to be committed. Someone has recently asked me that whoever I'm seeing, am I sure I love the person? And I'm like, why? He said because it sees me as someone that I guard, and that's me at the point in my life. We guard our heart. We guard it like with chains. We go with the mindset of if it works fine, if it doesn't, more jackpot. And that has been me. So when I tell people that I rarely cry for breakups, they are like, it's a lie, you've never loved, you've never been in love, it's a lie. See, some of us we are there, we are in the relationship like this, we are guarding. The moment it wants it wants to pour the hot breakfast on you, you are there, you are guarding. That's been me. The moment I'm dating you and I love you, I'm a lover girl, I'm a love girl. I try to give my best, but I don't give my all. So giving your best and giving your all is different. Some people give their all. So when the relationship break, and they give their best, Susha, they cry and everything. Me, but if I see that you're moving mad, God, before you're coming, some of us are like that. We don't want to be vulnerable. Before I used to see breakfast coming, as it's coming, God there. But sometimes you have to let it all go. Yes, I know you've let it go before and it not end well. But when you know that you've actually, so some of us, we meet a good man, we actually in the long run we meet a good person, but because we don't want to be vulnerable, we don't want to commit, we lose him. And sometimes we don't even find someone like that again. And sometimes when the guy sees that you don't want to be committed, he's serious with you. To be honest, it's not all men that has come. Lie. It's not all men that has come. Some people are actually there to love you and care for you. And because of past trauma, past experience, we're like, hey, you do anyhow, you see anyhow. We don't want to be vulnerable, we don't want to be committed. I think many of us can relate to this. So not being vulnerable, not be committed, you might not find somebody. Some people, they want somebody that will give in their all and best, and they are ready to do the same. But I know the people that are ready to do this are few. But when you find such a person, hold on to him. And there's a place of financial stability as a lady. I'm speaking now from a lady's perspective. Be financially ready for anything, any gas bills, in marriage, in whatever you are. At least you can stand on your own. It's not people that are full housewife. I'm not against full housewife. Even me right now, I want to be a mioga. The rate at which I'm working, my back is, I've not even started having kids. If they put my back on MRI, magnetic resonance image, CT scan, eventually it has a lot of crack. My tendons and ligaments, they're like this. If I move like this, my back is moving like, because I'm working so much and I feel like I want to be a housewife too at this point. And if a man sees that you are financially stable, you will collect insults once in a while from relative, from whatever, but the bad those will be less, because nobody will be able to speak to you anyhow when they know that you self. Sometimes give in your heart, give in your best, pray towards it, and leave the rest to God. There's no formula to these things. The last point on the reasons why you might likely not find a partner living in the UK, living overseas, is comparison. Many of us, we compare our partners or our potential partners to other people or other people's partners. Yes, I've seen people be like, I like this guy, but he doesn't drive a car. And let's say Tokpe's boyfriend drives a car, and he takes her on a vacation, and all that. This one doesn't want to do anything. I'm done. Like, I don't even want to be with him anymore. See, comparison happens to anybody. I'm not playing the saint here. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I compare my partner to another person. Like, this guy takes his wife on this, he takes this, my friend, our boyfriend. Yes, it's okay. See, jealousy, comparison is part of human nature. You cannot beat it, you cannot fight it, and that doesn't mean you're a bad person. But the moment you're taking it to the next level, that makes you a witch, and that makes you a wizard. The moment you are comparing, you're always jealous of people, always in a bad way. You're ready to even deal with them. That makes you a witch. It's okay to be jealous. This bag my friend, or this man that my friend has, but the moment you're not fantasizing over your friend's man, you can't be jealous. Shush, yeah. Where below me adra, below pankere, because only there. My dear, the devil wants to live inside of you. Let me give you a story, a background story. I will just use this to end this video. There was a time like that. We wanted to get food together, and they were not forthcoming. People were not, and I was starving. I had to bring money from my pocket, and I bought food for myself. I ordered the food. The food came. A colleague came to me and she was like, "Who bought this food for you?" Because I didn't want to say it was me. Because if I say it was me, she will put her spoon inside the food. I said, "Oh, my partner bought it for me." She was, "Oh, your partner, oh." And she was like, "What a good guy. He bought you food. Really great guy." I was like, at that point, I can't remember even if I had a boyfriend. And she was like, "Hey, God, you cannot believe." I'm not capping, guys. This is not fabu. It's not a tale by moonlight. You know, this lady literally took her phone the next day after the shift and called that guy and started ranting, because she told me when she came back that same night. She was telling, "Hey, my partner at work, her boyfriend bought her food. I was starving, you couldn't even do anything." Hey, wait. For a second, I was like, what's wrong with this girl? Hey, I don't even remember if I was in a relationship at that point. I was like, man, calm down. You people should be calming down. The people that you're comparing your relationship to, I'm not saying they are not happy. Some are not happy. Some are happy, yeah. Some are genuinely happy. Some are not happy. Some nagbas boss in their house, but outside there, you should know this now. You people know this. You see the way marriages are crashing these days. Marriages that you see are like, hey, we the association. But in the behind closed doors, it's all a fiction. It's not happening. It's not real. That guy that is buying you Primark all the time, with joy and love, with ajo, he will even do ajo for you. Like, that means an act of service. He will be there all the time. You're comparing it to the one that is buying Gucci for his wife, that inside the door, that Gucci Google or Burberry glasses or Ray-Ban that is buying, she's using it to actually cover all the scars, all the tears in her eyes. But you do not know. You cannot say you are blind. You are naive. You are out there comparing your boyfriend to him. Where your Primark in peace, or my sister? Don't compare. That man that is coming to meet you for a hand in relationship, but because he doesn't drive a Benz, you think he's driving kelu or ayokele. When many of us, it's comparison that will kill us. Some people will tell you, nurses date porters. I've heard it, and I see this a lot, and it annoys me that some nurses date porters, some nurses date people that they shouldn't date. What's your me? I feel that it's people that don't view themselves at the top, or that they've limited their success, that think that way. There's nothing bad about having or wanting or longing for a man that earns a lot of money and has a lot of money. If that's your priority, go for it. But then I think it's a shallow thinking to think that you can't fall in love with someone that earns lesser than you. Cannot see. If it's the one that's giving you joy and peace, my dear, go for him. Do what genuinely. It's not the one that will go outside and go and be shitting, and you not be thinking, I wish I didn't lower my standard for this guy. If some of these things are talking to you, please let me know in the comment section. If you cannot, I'm on Instagram, Mide Jay, Specs, MZ_. Put it on your screen, okay? If you want to have any word with me, any chat with me, any comment, anything on your mind, share it. I will attend to you, good or bad. Yeah, I will attend to you. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't watch and go. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Just click that subscribe button. If you want to see more videos from me, I know you really want to subscribe. On the bell like symbol on your screen, that's the notification bell. YouTube will notify you when I post a new video. Trust me, you don't want to miss my videos at any point in time. Please like, subscribe, share, and all of those good stuff. And I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Until then, you know how we do it. Peace and light always. Mwah. Marriage is an achievement, yeah, but my head, I just hit my head. Anyways.